keys rang hard in Luxembourg at morning. A bolt slid back against the stone. James Monroe stood in the doorway, pale with horror at what the prison had left alone. Paine rose slow with fever in his body, one hand against the wall to stand. A year before he'd moved the world with pamphlets. Now he could barely lift his hand. But Monroe spoke like sunlight through the darkness, said America still knows your name. And for a moment Thomas Paine believed him. For a moment thought the world unchanged. Monroe's hand reached down into the grave. Monroe's hand pulled out what terror spared. The door swung wide in Paris, filled with daylight. The dead man stepped back out into the air. Monroe's hand was there. The fever stayed for weeks beside the fire. He drifted in and out of sleep. Monroe would read the papers from the Capitol, while Paine lay hollow in the sheets. France still spoke the language of republics. The banners had not fallen yet, and Paine still dreamed the revolution breathing, not knowing what it would become instead. Outside the room, the future changed its clothing. New generals arising from the smoke. And somewhere far beyond the broken city, an empire waited for a crown of gold. Monroe's hand reached down into the grave. Monroe's hand pulled out what terror spared. The door swung wide in Paris, filled with daylight. The dead man stepped back out into the air. Monroe's hand was there. A chalk mark failed to claim him in the prison. A fever failed to drag him underneath. History itself had tried to kill the man, and still he rose unsteady to his feet. Monroe's hand. The prison door swung wide. Monroe's hand. And Thomas Paine survived. For one brief moment all the world seemed open, before another kingdom learned